I walked up through the roses and I looked, and that's all I needed to see.
And for good reason. A gator in Decatur. A woman watering of flowers made this shocking discovery, Dawn.
Yeah, and when she called for help, she was met with disbelief. WAND's Caryn Eisert has more on this strange story.
We're not in Florida, but this really seems like a Florida story. Instead, we're in the front yard of a Decatur home off of East Cantrell Street, and one woman found something very bizarre hiding in this flower bed.
She said, well, I see the biggest snake I've ever seen. And then she said, well, it looks like an alligator.
Wait, what? Craig Stevens Sr. had the same reaction we're all having. His mother-in-law called Wednesday night to tell him about an unusual creature in her flower bed.
So we just thought it was a snake, a good-sized snake just roaming around. And I'm thinking, well, this one has legs.
Craig turned investigator and soon realized this was no snake.
Alligator in Decatur, that sounds a little unusual.
They quickly called the Macon County Animal Control, who didn't quite know what to think.
We received a call that somebody had an alligator in their yard. Of course, our initial reaction is disbelief and assuming that it's probably a stuffed alligator that looks real.
But sure enough, they arrived and found a 3.5-foot reptile next to the ceramic swans.
I was not expecting that they would have came up with an alligator, but then we saw indeed it was.
Are you kidding me?
It took a little bit.
He had a lot of attitude. So everybody over here was kind of saying, okay, let's get out of here.
But eventually, Animal Control got him caged up.
We have an animal control warden who has been here for 40 years, and she's seen one before, but I believe she's the only person here who has.
For Craig, this is a story that his family plans to tell for weeks and even years to come. But the biggest question remains, where did he come from?
And this is a busy street. We can't figure how it got right here without being seen.
In Decatur, Caryn Eisert, WAND News.
I see what she did.
I saw that too.
The American alligator is now in an evidence holding facility. I'm sure proper one, not like a locker, with conservation police while they work to find out whose it is.
Yeah, right. Whose is this? And once the investigation is done, it'll be moved to a long-term care facility.